Hi, this is Gopi, and this is my 2026 Ubisoft Next game submission. My game name is Base Invaders, which is about the. It's a combination of vampire hunters and tower defense. So you have to defend your tower, but it's basically all the weapons and the enemy spawning is inspired from vampire hunters. So this is like the circle, the middle circle is your base, and you have to defend the enemy and defend the base from the enemy's waves. So basically, there are different type of enemies. Their circle basically just shapes, and there are these bigger ones which cause more damage and take a lot of damage also uh, to die. And so there are different type of projectiles and enemies, all data driven, and like spawn with the pools. These particles are also spawned with the pools. So the main gameplay is just you just defend, attack, and then upgrade. So upgrades are automatic, like vampire hunters. So you just have to collect all the gems which like the enemy drops, and then it will automatically upgrade at a point where your projectiles become faster or they have more damage. Entity component system with basic entities like collision, character movement, and the health. And then with that, we can use this. I have an entity factory which basically combines the empty class with with whatever components we need, and it returns the G object, the game object. So so this is the component system. Then I have, as I was like doing trial and error to get the best results with a lot of lot number of enemies. I used like object pools, but I was using arrays of structure. But then I learned the concept of structure of arrays, and with that so I was defining. I defined the object pool, the base class, the like the previous style, like the arrays of style, but then I did the enemy projectile pool to try with the SOA style uh, system. So just like object pooling with the structure of arrays. So basically, you just define the variables as the arrays and just store them in the in when it's initialized and spawn it. And so I have a physics system which is basically combined with grid hashing. So basically, it divided the whole scene is divided into cells. I have used grid hash to do that. It's like it just divides all the whole scene into a cell, and for collision calculations and physics calculations, it just takes a point, and it says it runs a query wherein it searches the nearby enemies, and then it returns the nearby enemies, and then we can check for any condition we want. I have also made a physics class where I have tested, uh, I have made functions for resolving the collision. So basically, this build stacks up the collision events, and then which is sent to the scene, and the scene handles the collision by broadcasting the message, and the entities who listen to it, they react to it. And after that, I also have, as I said, the object pools combined with the structure of arrays. And then the main top, at the top of the hierarchy, I have the game manager, which handles the states. So this I have a game state which handles start screen, playing, paused, and after that I have different scenes: start scene, game, end scene, and playing scene. The main game scene is the game scene class, which handles all the game related mechanics. Um, so yes, that's all my technical features of my game. Thank you.